All right, we're going to make sense of how and where all the different pi over 4s are on a circle. So just as a recap, all right, when we start on the x-axis, we're at 0. Halfway across the circle is pi. The full loop around the circle is 2 pi. So when you make it all the way around the circle, it's 2 pi. Now, in the previous video, I talked about how the axis point, or halfway in between 0 and pi, is pi over 2. All right, so that would be 2 pi over 2. This bottom one is the third pi over 2. And then all the way around the circle is 4 pi over 2, which is 2 pi. All right, now to get it an idea of where all the pi over 4s are going to exist is pi over 4, or 1/4 pi, exists halfway in between the 0 and the pi over 2. So a fourth is going to exist right here. So this would be the first pi over 4. Now the second one would also be here, but 2 pi over 4 reduces into 1/2 pi, or pi over 2. Okay, now the third one is going to be in between pi over 2 and 1 pi, so it would be right here. This would be 3 pi over 4, or 3/4 of a pi. All right, which if you think about it logically, that's 3/4 of a way over to pi. All right, the pi is the fourth one. 4 pi over 4 reduces down into just pi. All right, the fifth one is in between pi and 3 pi over 2, so it's going to be here, 5 pi over 4. The the 3 pi over 2 is the sixth one. It's 6 pi over 4, but 6/4 reduces into 3 pi over 2. And then this last one is 7 pi over 4, because all the way around the circle that would would be 8 pi over 4, which reduces into 2 pi. Okay, so the pi over 4s are are the halfway points of each circle in the middle. All right, so that's where all the pi over 4s exist.